County lines it up. 3rd down and 4 for the Rebels at the Tullahoma 46-yard line.
Well, the Rebels hit a big play, their first play from scrimmage for 30 yards, but been discombobulated for the past couple plays.
Sowers, wide receiver screen, incomplete. Intended out there for Marvan Johnson. So it's 4th and 4 for the Rebels. Let's see if Coach Hayworth decides to punt it away, and it looks like he will.
No, that was a good play call. They had a blocker out in front. Definitely was going to get the first down on that, but receivers just got to catch the ball.
This is a night when I don't believe you try to catch a punt no matter what. Just let it go.
That's a great point.
Marvan Johnson back for the Wildcats.
Franklin County did have a punt block in their first game against Coffee County. They run a player on late. They're really having personnel issues here.
They really are.
Getting guys on the field.
Really are. Low snap. Oh, the punt is away, but it's an ugly one. Kanai lets it bounce. Good decision. Hits at the 27-yard line, and that's where Franklin County will down it. So Tullahoma forces a 3-and-out. Well, not 3-and-out. The Rebels got one first down on that first pass play, but trick plays. What's Andy Reid say? If they're doing trick plays, we got them.
Yeah, and the punter did a tremendous job just fielding that ball. He had 3 Wildcats near him. Pump could have very easily been blocked, but he did an exceptional job of just getting that ball off for Franklin County.
Lucas Reed, the starting quarterback for Tullahoma. Marvan Johnson is in the backfield. Reed pitches to Marvan around the right side. Franklin County played that well. There's a flag on the play as Marvan lost a yard.
Yeah, well pursued by the Rebel defense. And that's one thing they're going to do. They're going to say you're going to have to use somebody besides Marvan. We're going to key on him tonight. We got to stop the run. I think that from Tracy Hayworth, he played defense, was a great linebacker for Tennessee, and played in the NFL for the Lions. They're going to try to stop the run certainly and make Tullahoma go to the air.
So that's a 10-yard penalty holding against Tullahoma. We'll put the ball back at the 18. Alex Bobo and Caden Poff, wide receivers, along with Kanai Johnson. On that offensive line, Silas McGowan, Cesar Ibarra will get the rest. 1st and 20 for Tullahoma. Franklin County playing man-to-man. Reed, swing pass to Kanai. Needs a block, got one. Kanai fights for 2 or 3 yards. 2nd and long for the Wildcats.
Well, Kanai averaging nearly 120 yards per game in receiving, and he had near 150 last week on 10 receptions. So he had a breakout game last week.
Well, we've already got the yard spotter who doesn't know where he's at. Tullahoma 2nd and 17 at the 21. Bobo and Poff wide to the right, Johnson wide left. Tullahoma's got a tight end in on the left side. Low snap, Reed going long, going for Kanai. Incomplete. Boy, the wind got a hold of that, Ken, and just blew it almost to the Tullahoma stands.
Yeah, you're right. It's not from the end zone either way. It's a crosswind right from us, right across the Tullahoma side. The wind's at our back, so it's blowing across. So you got a severe crosswind that's just blowing that ball. Ball throw 30, 40 yards is moving probably 6 to 10 yards just by the wind.
So 3rd and 17 for the Cats.
Well, Franklin County got us where they want us here, 3rd and long.
Will Hyden in at a receiver on the right side. Marvan in motion. Reed with a screen pass intended for Alex Bobo. It's incomplete. Franklin County had it played great. They were blitzing. Reed had no chance to get rid of that football. It's 4th and long.
Well, an inspired defensive series for the Rebels coming out. They put Tullahoma after that penalty 1st and 20, and they hold them to 4th and 17, forcing the punt. Looks like they're going to get good field position.
Sam Bobo, the punter for the Wildcats, and Gavin Seabolt is the long snapper.
This may be a game that you're going to have to just throw shorter passes and rely on your athletes against theirs. Shorter passes and big yards after catch opportunities.
Good snap. Bobo gets a low line drive, takes a great Tullahoma bounce, caught on the run, by Johnson, and he downed it right there at the 40-yard line. But good field position. That was Peyton Jones, actually, with the punt catch. So the Rebels good field position at their 40.
Well, Tullahoma 3 and out, essentially, and then Franklin County with the 1 first down, the big play on the throw on first down last series.
Big penalty by Tullahoma really ruined that first opportunity there.
Sure did. Put him behind the sticks right off the bat. But give Franklin County credit. They stopped Marvancy on his first run, and then they hit the quarterback on the last pass.
Ryan Denby, Creed Adams, linebacker for the Wildcats, along with Hayden. Double pump by Sowers. He's going to go deep. The wind's got that football. It's intercepted. Sam Bobo at the Tullahoma 39-yard line. Ken, what are these coaches thinking? You can't throw long tonight.
Man, this is almost like whether it's in Canada in the Canadian Football League with just the wind, and you can hear the announcers like we are with the wind in the earpieces, and so you're right. Why do you go deep and put that much air under the football on a night like this? I don't know.
It's not going to work. It's not going to work. The power running game, and like you said, the short, quick 6-yard slants and stuff. That's what's going to work tonight. Tullahoma 1st and 10 at the Wildcat 39. Marvancy got to go. Marvancy spins his way out of a couple of tackles inside Franklin County territory to the 48-yard line. That's a Wildcat first down.
Yeah, that's one way to do it. Caleb Olive says, forget the long pass. Let's work 22 between the numbers here. Big run for Marvancy. He's averaging about 148 a game on the ground.
Almost 9 yards a carry. Tullahoma 1st and 10 at the Franklin County 48. Marvancy, stutter step, gets away from defenders. One man to beat. A touchdown saving tackle by number 11, Gavin McBee for the Rebels. Otherwise, Marvancy has 6, but a nice gain for Johnson down to the 38. That's a gain of 10. That's another Wildcat first down.
They're getting a heavy dose of number 22 this series, are the Rebels, and you're right. One Rebel prevented that touchdown.
Wildcat split Bobo to the right. Marvancy, another stutter step. Marvancy down inside the 35, still on his feet. Such a powerful runner to the 32-yard line, a gain of about 7.
Well, and you see the running lanes. He ran up the middle a couple plays back. He ran to the right side last time, goes left this time behind big Trey Palmer, number 78, who has been a monster the past couple games. He's finding his way there at left tackle.
Well, and you mentioned it last week. Marvancy's learning that patience, learning to kind of pause just a second and let that block clear. Doing a great job. Tullahoma 2nd and 4.5 or so at the 32. Johnson to the left. Not much there, but he fights through a tackle and works close to the 30. Tullahoma will have it 3rd and short.
As we approach the halfway point of the first quarter, 6:20 to go in the first quarter, no score. This is Tullahoma's second possession. They've moved the ball on the ground. The Rebels have had hit a pass, a long pass in the air. Tullahoma has not, but they are grinding the ball out this series.
3rd and 3 for the Wildcats at the 31. Flag on the play. I think Tullahoma jumped. Nope, Franklin County. Offsides against Franklin County. That will give the Wildcats, and I mean give the Wildcats, a first down.
Well, if you're Tracy Hayworth, you got to be really disappointed there. You know, you got them at 3rd and 3, got a chance to get the stop, maybe force a punt, but give them a freebie. Give the Wildcats a freebie there.
Reed looks to throw. He's got Bobo. Passes it up now. Reed throws in the corner for Kenai Johnson, incomplete, over everybody's head.
Lucas Reed has taken 2 big licks upon releasing the football the last 2 series.
Yeah, I thought Lucas had an opportunity to tuck and run right there. But first down, not bad to go to the end zone when you're at the 26. 2nd and 10 for the Cats.
Both hits were legal, though. Not late, right when he released the football. 10 on the play clock.
Reed to throw again over the middle. There he is. Alex Bobo complete. Give him 6. Touchdown, Tullahoma. Lucas Reed to Alex Bobo for 26 yards in the score.
Well, that's touchdown number 5 on the season for Alex Bobo, so he's a touchdown maker. He leads his team in touchdowns received through the air. That's number 5 for Bobo. Perfect slant pattern, hit him in stride, give him 6.
So the Wildcats started at their 39, so that's a 61-yard drive for Tullahoma. And Chase Dotson will attempt the extra point on the hold by Patrick Riddle and the snap from Seabold.
For the 4th straight game, Tullahoma has broke out on top.
Kicks are going to be adventurous. Dotson's kick is up, and that kick is good. 5:32 to go in the first quarter. Tullahoma 7, Franklin County nothing on the Light Tube Sports Network.
All time and Tennessee, and nobody tackles the competition like the Russell Barnett Automotive family. With 6 locations to serve you, certified collision center, over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com. Hometown auto rental, limited lifetime powertrain warranty on certain units, certified pre-owned units. Too many reasons to mention why. Keep asking the question, why buy anywhere else?
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats!
7.
Tullahoma drives 69 yards and scores on a 26-yard touchdown pass from Lucas Reed to Alex Bobo. The Wildcats on top, 7-0. You know, I forgot that next week Franklin County hosts Moore County. Now, you're talking about it could get kind of ugly.
Yeah.
Let Moore County come in here and beat Franklin County and send them to 0-5. That could be ugly. But Tullahoma's got to take care of a lot of business first to make that possible. And then we'll cheer for our friends from Lynchburg.
Well, Cats off to a good start. You know, when you're on the road against a winless team, you're going to get their best shot early, and Tullahoma kind of waved the storm after that big 30-yard pass.
Kick is bobbled at the 3, but recovered now to the 20. Out to the 24-yard line go the Rebels, and that's where they will begin their, 3rd drive?
Yes.
Not writing anything down, as you can see. Totally keeps me guessing.
Yeah, because they did receive.
It.
Yep. Tullahoma with the ball twice, Franklin County 3 times now.
Look up 45 for me, Ken. He's on that defensive line for the Wildcats. I gave my roster to the PA announcer.
Thomas Anderson.
Yeah, I knew that. Thomas Anderson in there on that defensive line.
Junior.
Franklin County 1st and 10 at the 24. Sowers the quarterback. Shuffle pass. Round the left side. Tullahoma pursues. Excellent. There's a flag on the play. A loss of 3. Hayden making it happen for the Cats. Let's see what the penalty is.
Yeah, Hayden strung it out and smashed him. Host of Wildcats there along his side, but he's going to get credited with that tackle. Let's see what the flag. Lots of flags here early.
Holding against Franklin County, and that's a spot foul, and the spot is where he was tackled. So that's going to be basically a 13-yard loss for the Rebels.
We'll talk about being behind the sticks. It'll be a 1st and 23, 5:14 to go first. Cats up by 7.
I think Franklin County needs to go long again. Wait a minute. Tullahoma declined the holding penalty. So Franklin County, but the ball, they lost back to the 18-yard line.
The referee seemed confused. There we go.
Now, there we go. Not the 18, the 23. I knew he lost yardage. There we go. 2nd down and 13 for the Rebels at their 23-yard line. So Tullahoma declined the penalty, so the play counted. I like that.
Wind howling in Winchester.
It is, boy. Sowers, handoff in the middle, nothing. Great tackle down low there. Creed Adams was there along with Will Hayden. Tullahoma's linebackers very active.
T2.
Very early.
Creed Adams, the Terminator.
Yeah, that was Alfonso Cabrera running the football. Franklin County 3rd and 13.
Well, shout out to Bethel and Rema Bell. Met them today by random chance. Lifelong Cardinal and Black Tullahoma Wildcat fans. Shout out to y'all. Thanks for watching live on Light 2.
Absolutely. We appreciate it. Flag on the play. It's going to be illegal motion against the Rebels.
Oh, yet another penalty.
Well,
mercy.
You know, it's a long game.
Yeah.
But right now we see exactly what Franklin County's problem is.
Yeah.
They're undisciplined.
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 Yeah.
Running players on and off the field, just scattered. 3rd and 18 for Franklin County. Sowers rolls right. He wants to throw. Looks downfield. Pass is complete at the incomplete. Thought he had it over there. Couldn't hang on. At the 28, it's 4th and long for the Rebels. And this is where it gets dangerous when you're punting on your goal line.
Yeah, highway to the danger zone. 41A over here in the Winchester bypass. You know, you look at it here. They struggled on their snap on the last punt. Then the Rebel punter did an excellent job to field the ball and get the punt off. He might not be so lucky this time.
Marvan Johnson will stand at the Franklin County 45.
I think Brady Goodman will send the heat on this one.
Kanai yet to touch the football. Another low snap. It's bobbled. It's blocked.
Got him.
Ball's in the end zone. Tullahoma recovers. Is it a touchdown or a safety? Touchdown, Wildcats. Tullahoma blocks the punt and recovers it in the end zone. It's a low snap. We saw it coming.
Yeah, we saw it coming. That was really easy to call, and they're going to struggle with that all night long. And, you know, if you're Wildcats on special teams, you're just going to pin yours back and come back every single time they punt. Tullahoma's got a chance to score.
Tullahoma does score. Fortunately, we're a long way away. I don't know who blocked it. I don't even know if it was blocked. I don't know who recovered it in the end zone. You can find all that out next week when you watch the replay. See for yourself. Tullahoma lines up in that swinging gate. Now they'll swing it around, kick the point after.
Well, Tullahoma special teams really starting to make an impact after 3 games. You know, Dotson's emergence at kicker, booted a 50-yarder. We've had some blocked field goals.
And nobody can block Will Hyden on the edge there. That kick is good. 4:08 to go in the first quarter. Tullahoma leads 14-0 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and card swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
This is you, and this is you, and this, and this. You're a team, a quarterback, a running back, a kicker, a coach. You are champions. You're a flyer, a backspot, a base, a parent, and a fan. And you are part of this community.
So Tullahoma blocks the Franklin County punt at the goal line, recovers it in the end zone. You know, if it had gone through the end zone, it had been a safety. Tullahoma recovers it in the end zone, gets the touchdown, and the Wildcats lead early here, 14-0, 4:08 to go. It's pretty ugly by the Rebels so far.
It is. God, I love it. You're on point, man. You got your hat flipped around backwards to deal with this wind, man. You're on point tonight, brother.
Dotson's kick goes to the back line of the end zone, but notice it was curving like a golf shot the whole way. So Franklin County will start again at its 20-yard line, and other than one long pass play, the Rebels have generated very little offense. In fact, they've had more lost yards than gains since that first play.
Yeah, really after that play, they've really self-destructed, self-induced penalties. They dropped the ball on a wide receiver screen on a 3rd and 5 on that first possession. Was really a key play in this game so far.
Sowers, the quarterback. Cabrera in the backfield. Handoff. Cabrera. Not much there. Not much at all. We got a nice battle going out on 20 yards away from the football downfield. A gain of about 3. It'll be 2nd down for the Rebels.
Well, right now the Rebels need a reincarnation of linebackers. Tim Weddington, Tracy Hayworth. They need Terry Van Zant back at running back and C.J. Seals at quarterback, and they might have a chance in this game.
Wow, that was brutal. That was absolutely brutal. Rebels 2nd and 7. Sowers, quarterback draw. He's got a little room. Sowers out over the 30 to the 32-yard line. First down for Franklin County. Nice read option by Sowers.
Well, it was. He's playing a pretty good football game. He had he's managing the game well for Franklin County, and they're looking for him to make some big plays and to try to stay in this game. They're already facing a 14-zip deficit.
And Robert Tatum back in on that defensive line for the Wildcats. Tullahoma likes to shuffle those linemen around. That's one of the things we heard about Franklin County. All their best guys go both ways all the time. 1st and 10, Rebels at their 32. Handoff, 2 or 3 yards in the middle. That's all they're going to get. Based on what I've seen, Franklin County's not going to outrun Tullahoma to the edges. They're trying to go up the middle. They got big linemen. I don't think those running backs have a lot of speed.
Yeah, they're going to be limited on their explosives just from an athlete standpoint. They just don't have the burners at wide out or in the backfield.
2nd down and 7, Franklin County at the 34. Cabrera again. Gets a yard, maybe 2. Getting up off the pile for the Wildcats. Big Trey Palmer. Robert Tatum, left side of that defensive line.
Yeah, the best case scenario you got for the Rebels from the offensive standpoint is you would like to grind out, 6-7 minute drives, 15-play drives, just move the chains and matriculate the ball down the field, 3 yards in a cloud of dust and try to keep the chains moving. But that really is difficult to do on a blustery night like this in an offense that averages 2 points a game.
3rd down and 5, Franklin County at the 37. Sowers back to throw. Pass is incomplete to Franklin County. Tipped by one Franklin County receiver. Caught by the second Franklin County receiver. That's kind of lucky. First down, Rebels.
Yeah, kind of flukish right there, and that's what they need. There was pressure in the face of the quarterback when Sowers released the ball. There was a Wildcat right in his face mask.
So Franklin County now with a couple of first downs sitting at their own 49, 1st and 10. It was a good sharp pass by Sowers. Went through one guy's hand right to the other guy.
Second time they've had the ball at midfield tonight.
There's a shuffle pass, trying to get outside. They're not going to be able to run outside, and they don't that time as Will Hyden chases Cabrera down behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, tackle for loss there. Tullahoma's pursuit and speed just too much for the Rebels.
Will Hyden's coming into midseason form, isn't he?
He sure
Just
is.
in time. What a playmaker Will Hyden is. Give me number 5 for the Wildcats. Ken, he's in at linebacker.
Number 5, that would be Aiden. No, that's not Aiden. That's Elijah Alexander.
There's a swing pass to Cabrera, but he is blasted behind the line of scrimmage. Bronson Bunch, the first one there for the Cats, and it is 3rd and 15 for the Rebels.
Well, Bronson had a great game last week on defense and in special teams. He had that special teams tackle where he flipped a rocket for a 360. Remember that play? Got him around the ankles and somersaulted him. But he made some good defense pass plays as well.
25 seconds to go in the first quarter. Franklin County, 3rd down and 15. Tullahoma calls a timeout. We'll just keep it right here. So, because we're fixing to have a quarter break.
So Tullahoma
don't see the speed.
Yeah, Tullahoma gets their offense going, not through the air, but through the ground. With Marvancy running middle, right, left, just keep hammering away, and then we hit him with a slant pattern. Reed to Bobo puts us up 7-zip, and then soon in possession, we get the block punt touchdown. So 14-zip Wildcats, right where you want to be here with 19 seconds to go in the first quarter. If you're the Rebels, you're hoping for something out of the ordinary to happen.
Yeah. Well, what you need, if you're the Rebels, is turnovers, right?
Yeah.
That's what you need.
And, they've put themselves in these 3rd and long situations, and heavens to Betsy's, we've seen what their punt game is so far the first 2 attempts.
It looks to me like just keep an eye on the quarterback.
Yeah.
Because he may be their best runner
right.
so far from what we've seen. His name is Sowers. Tullahoma with his 4-man front. Brooks, Anderson, Tatum, McGowan. Sowers, 3rd and 15 for the Rebels. Rolls left to throw. Got some time. Here comes the pressure. Time is up. Sowers is tackled at the 46-yard line. It's 4th and long for the Rebels.
Yeah,
McGowan over there for Tullahoma.
Yeah, they just can't overcome these 3rd and long yardage situations. They're not good enough offensively.
So the first quarter has come to a close. Your score, Tullahoma 14, Franklin County nothing. You're watching the Light Tube Sports Network.
Who you are or what you do, we're here to care for you. Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital and Vanderbilt Health, making healthcare personal.
Coffee County Bank, the Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year, was founded by local business and community leaders in 1975 with a mission to create a community bank that fulfills the needs of its clients. We believe it is our responsibility to participate in the growth of Coffee County by supporting its citizens, businesses, and the community as a whole. Coffee County Bank is a proud supporter of Tullahoma football.
On game night,
Oh, man.
I'd say that last gust was about 40, partner.
Yeah.
What do you think? Woo. Hey, we appreciate you folks listening. We appreciate the text and the messages letting us know you're listening. But you're all saying the same thing. It's quite breezy there.
Yeah, it is. Shout out to our boy Brian Skelton, listening from Alabama.
4th down, Franklin County at the 47-yard line. They'll punt it away. Marvan Johnson back for the Wildcats. Again, Tullahoma moving right to left now. Franklin County can't get the right personnel.
Well, we've seen that three or four times tonight already. Watch the snap. Good snap that time.
Sidewinder kick away from Kenai. Is it going to go in the end zone? Yes. That's a lucky break for Tullahoma because that ball was headed toward the sideline, but it went in the end zone. The Cats will start at the 20. So they're not going to kick it to Marvan Johnson.
Yeah, Tullahoma controlling the controllables. We know the referees are talking, but having a conversation. But, the passing game wasn't working. They understand the external factor of the wind here. Put the ball in 22's hands and lean on that big offensive line.
So the Wildcats leading 14-0, have the football at their 20-yard line. Slow to come out. And we've got a penalty against Tullahoma. So the punt went out of bounds. Tullahoma committed a personal foul.
Well, that's a silly penalty on a ball that wasn't even touched by your kick returner. You can't have those kind of...
yeah, that's down in the line somewhere.
Yeah.
So it's half the distance to the goal, to the 10. Tullahoma, that's where the Wildcats will start. 90 yards away from pay dirt. Reed and Johnson in the backfield. Reed to throw. Wide receiver screen complete to Will Hayden. Hayden breaks one tackle. It gets out over the 15 to the 17-yard line.
The Wildcats really starting to get Hayden more involved in the passing game. We saw him catch one last week.
Spotted at the 25, Spotted at the 15, a gain of 5 for the Cats. 2nd down and 5.
Nice first down play there. They were keying on Marvancy, and you throw it out to Hayden. Mixing it up, trying to keep some balance.
And when you throw it that way toward the Tullahoma stands, you go with the wind.
That's right. Good point.
Cats line it up. Reed again to throw. He's looking deep. Pass is dropped. Caden Poff had it and may have had 6. Couldn't hang on. Second or third and 5 for the Cats.
Yeah, great pass by Reed. You know, he came in, around 58, 59% completion percentage, but he's been victimized by some drops this year that could have pushed that definitely over 60%.
So on 3rd and 4, Marvancy split wide to the left. Lucas Reed, wide receiver screen to Kenai. Kenai makes a move. Boy, Franklin County played that great.
They did.
Stop Kenai Johnson for no gain. It's 4th down.
A great pursuit by the Rebels, and that's really a big stop for them.
Well, we had 4 guys out there.
Yep.
What were those other 3 guys doing? I didn't get a chance to watch them.
I guess they were decoys because I didn't see them block on that.
No, not really. Tullahoma 4th down. Sam Bobo will punt it away for the Wildcats.
Well, at some point, Franklin County is going to stay in this game. They've had the opportunities with good field position. They've been at the 50 twice and 0 points, so they need something good to happen.
Daniel Brada comes in late on that line for the Cats as they'll punt it away, supposedly. Bobo, low line drive kick right into the arms of the receiver at the 50-yard line. Run out of bounds at the 45.
Nice return there by number 18.
Louis Arland for Franklin County. So the Rebels, good field position inside Tullahoma territory at the 45-yard line.
Well, they've had it in midfield twice, and now 45-yard line, 1st down.
Yeah, Franklin County's actually winning the field position battle, trailing 14-0 with 10-11 to go in the half. Sowers got a new quarterback in there. Running back, no gain, a loss of 3. Franklin County's next try at quarterback is Jace Payne, senior, 5'10", 145.
Great defensive penetration by the Wildcat defensive line that time.
So when they say who played quarterback for the Rebels, you can say Payne.
Well, it's no gain there, so loss of 3, so second, third.
You can't look at the yard guy because he's not keeping up.
Yeah.
Second, about 13 for Franklin County at the Tullahoma 47, maybe 48-yard line. Again, 17 is Payne at quarterback now. Handoff, nothing. Maybe back to the original line of scrimmage, 2 or 3 yards, that's it. And we got flags on the play here as I think a personal foul's coming. Let's see if it's one guy or both guys.
Mm-hmm.
That was Big Palmer out there wrestling with somebody.
Spotted that one quickly. As it was going on, got a player down.
Franklin County Rebel is down. So we'll take a break and sort this out. 9:12 to go in the half. Tullahoma leads 14-0 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
Winning is everything. But life's big wins happen off the field. When you win a heart. When you win their trust. When you win their respect. First Bank's community banking is perfect for life's big wins because of what we're big on. You. Make us part of your team for life's biggest wins.
Hey, I'm Phil Gill, the owner of Fit Beyond Plus. Fit Beyond Plus is a gym that brings a fresh and exciting atmosphere to your health and fitness. We'd love for you to drop in and check us out.
It's football time, and Tennessee and nobody tackles the competition like the Russell Barnett Automotive family. With 6 locations to serve you, certified collision center, over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com. Hometown auto rental, limited lifetime powertrain warranty on certain units, certified pre-owned units. Too many reasons to mention why. Keep asking the question, why buy anywhere else?
Tullahoma guilty of the unsportsmanlike conduct on that play. Franklin County has it first down and 10 at the Wildcat 31-yard line. Injured Rebel was Isaac Lau. Walked off the field eventually. Franklin County first and 10. Flag on the play.
Yeah, pre-snap penalty there. But if you're Tullahoma, you've got to avoid those 15-yard personal foul and unsportsmanlike conduct types. That's really the only way that Franklin County's going to move the football.
Yeah, I mean, this is a winning game.
Yeah.
You're going to win this game.
Yeah.
You can do that tomorrow.
That's right.
Y'all can wrestle tomorrow.
But this has always been a heated rivalry, lots of chirping, and that's going to continue, man. That's
Absolutely.
never going to go away.
Wouldn't be a Franklin County Tullahoma game without it. And we're getting
it.
Bro. First and 15, Rebels at the Tullahoma 36. 9 minutes left to go in the first half. Wildcats on top 14-0. Handoff up the middle. Just nothing there for Alfonso Cabrera. They keep going there. Tullahoma's playing it very well inside there. Tatum, Anderson.
Well, now second and long again. So Franklin County just not talented enough to overcome these second and third behind the sticks long situations. They've got to win first and second down to keep the chains moving and get first downs.
Second and 15. Payne, the quarterback. Payne to throw. Over the middle, pass complete at the 25-yard line. A gain of about 10, but they're still short of the first down. It is third down for the Rebels.
Yes,
third and about 4.
Receiver did a good job of going down to one knee just to secure the football. But in high school, when that knee hits the ground, you're down right there.
In college too. Payne looks toward the sideline with Cabrera in the backfield. Payne, low snap. Pass out in the flat, incomplete, intended out there for Arellano. And it's fourth down, Franklin County. What do you think, boss? If I'm Tracy Hayworth, I'm going for this one.
Surefire, absolutely. No chance of a punt here.
At the 25-yard line, you can't kick a he's going to do something. I think he's going for a field goal. Well, let me say it differently. A lot of new people coming in. Yep. Going to go a 42-yard attempt. This kid must have a good leg. This is Arellano.
You better play the wind.
The hold by Payne. Arellano, the kicker. His kick is up, and that kick looks to me like it's good.
Wow.
So Franklin County gets on the scoreboard, although the clock keeps ticking. Finally stopped. 7:29 to go in the half. Tullahoma leads 14-3 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats.
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and card swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
Franklin County successfully kicks a 42-yard field goal, cutting Tullahoma's lead to 14-3.
And
Tullahoma's gone a little flat here in the first half of this second quarter.
Well, Franklin County has outscored their game per average now 3 points. They normally average 2. That was bad, wasn't it, Scott?
That's pretty bad.
But hey, they remember they had a great kicker over here years past, Jeff Hall. Yeah, Jeff Hall was a tremendous kicker, and credit the young man. He booted that field goal in spite of the wind, played it perfectly, and drilled it.
Kickoff goes into the end zone for the touchback, so Tullahoma will start its next possession at the Wildcat 20-yard line.
Well, the Franklin County defense has not played too bad. The block punt touchdown certainly don't fall on them. So essentially a quarter and a half, they've only given up 7 points, and I thought they tackled well. They put some pressure on Lucas Reed. They've tackled pretty well. They haven't got burnt on really big plays. So if you're Coach Hayworth, your bright spot thus far has been the defense.
Yeah, Tullahoma's going to have to start getting to the edges. 1st and 10 Wildcats. Reed to Marvancy. Marvancy bottled up for loss on the play.
And, this Wildcat offense is just, this three-headed monster with Reed, Johnson. And really, Tullahoma, we've seen new targets now emerge in the passing game with Will Hyden, Bobo now with 5 touchdown catches. Poff had a chance at a long touchdown catch earlier in this game that was dropped. But Reed really has multiple targets at his disposal now in the passing game.
Marvancy lost a yard. So it is 2nd and 11 Tullahoma at the Wildcat 19. Reed, shuffle pass, Kanai. Kanai cuts it back. Kanai still spinning out over the 20 to about the 23, 24-yard line. 3rd down and 7 for the Wildcats.
Rebels bottle that one up too, so a 3rd and long here. Let's see if Tullahoma can convert this key 3rd down. You really don't want the Rebels to get the ball back and maybe kick a field goal or score again and make it a one-score game at half. So you want to try to drive down here.
Well, we talked about it on the way over here, and we've been kind of kidding around, but we talked about it that you never know what you're going to get in this game. Nobody expected Franklin County to come to Wilkins Stadium last year and beat the Wildcats. Nobody expects Franklin County to beat the Wildcats tonight, but right now the Rebels starting to kind of hold their own. 3rd down, Tullahoma, Reed to Bobo, complete. Bobo 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 15, tripped up at the 12-yard line. That's a Tullahoma 1st down.
Wow, huge play there. Beautiful pass in front of the Franklin County sidelines from Reed to Bobo. I thought he was going to have touchdown number 6 in his 2nd of the game, but just tripped up by the cornerback on a touchdown saving tackle there.
And good effort by the Rebels.
Yes.
I always admire people that chase people 80 yards downfield, make that kind of tackle. But Tullahoma now in good position at the 12, 6:09 left to go in the half.
Well, that's a way to convert a 3rd down.
So
huge play.
So, there's a penalty against Tullahoma after the play. Well, the Wildcats are getting crushed by penalties over here in Winchester, Tennessee. This one takes Tullahoma, it's a 15-yarder, takes Tullahoma all the way back to the 27. And
another one of those dead ball varieties.
Yeah, there's either some talk or something going on that's Tullahoma's just got to stop. They're killing themselves with this stuff.
Well, Tullahoma coaches, I got a feeling the halftime is going to get control of that situation, if not before.
Wildcats split 3 receivers to the right, Bobo to the left, Marvancy in the backfield. Bobo to throw. Here comes a lot of pressure. Oh, swing pass to Marvancy. Couldn't quite hang on. Just off his fingertips. 2nd down.
Left defensive end for Franklin County really made that play, forcing Reed just to turn loose the ball. Maybe split second before he wanted to for the play to develop there. And
they're
getting
pressure. They're getting pretty good penetration on Lucas Reed. Tullahoma's offensive line. Franklin County got a couple of big old guys. 76 up there. C.J. Francis, 6'3", 280 junior. Tullahoma 2nd and 10 at the 27. Flag on the play. A lot of penalties in this one, folks. Sloppy play. False start by the Wildcats. Tullahoma will back up 5 to the 33. So both teams shooting themselves in the foot with penalties, but Tullahoma big time on this possession. They had it at the 12, now it's at the 32.
Well, Tullahoma definitely cut down on the penalties against the Rockets. They had a bunch against Coffee County, but they cut them down and minimized them last week.
Marvancy, middle of the field, inside the 30 to the 28. Back to about close to the, and there's a late flag on the play. Here we go with some more. What are we doing?
What in the world is going on down there?
This is getting ridiculous in Winchester. Unsportsmanlike conduct against Tullahoma. What are we doing?
Well, you get in this situation now. I believe if you get 2 unsportsmanlikes on one particular player, they're ejected from the game. So we haven't seen anybody leave the game yet. But all these guys that got one, they got to chill.
Tullahoma's starting to, you can see them kind of fussing at each other and stuff. Tullahoma fans do not like what's going on here. Tullahoma's now gone from the 12 to the 43 and hasn't run a play. 5:52 to go in the half. Cats by 11 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
This is you, and this is you, and this, and this. You're a team, a quarterback, a running back, a kicker, a coach. You are champions. You're a flyer, a backspot, a base, a parent, and a fan. And you are part of this community. So no matter who you are or what you do, we're here to care for you. Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital and Vanderbilt Health, making healthcare personal.
Coffee County Bank, the Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year, was founded by local business and community leaders in 1975 with a mission to create a community bank that fulfills the needs of its clients. We believe it is our responsibility to participate in the growth of
2 unsportsmanlike conduct penalties against Tullahoma have pushed the Wildcats all the way back to the Franklin County 43. It is 3rd and 25 for Tullahoma.
Well, Scott, and you said in the break, you don't see pushing, you don't see punching, so certainly it's got to be just
look at the referee huddling everybody together.
Yeah.
He's telling them, guys, knock it off, or we're going to start throwing people out. That's exactly what he's telling them. Next one probably is going to get tossed.
Yeah, and it's going on down in the trenches between their defensive line and our O-line.
And you don't see referees do that a lot.
No.
So Tullahoma needs to just not avoid a mistake here. It's 3rd and 25. Swing pass, Bobo rolling to his right. Now to Marvancy, too high, incomplete, 4th down. Well, this is what we're afraid of, Ken.
Yeah.
Tullahoma's starting to get frustrated. You can see Marvancy, that pass was high, frustrated. Penalties starting to pile up. Franklin County gaining a little bit of confidence.
Yeah. And that's what Franklin County has to do. They have to turn this game into a rock fight. They have to draw us out into the deep waters. They have to get penalties, a lot of penalties called on us, have us make mistakes and turnovers, and they got to capitalize whenever they can. But we talk about the longer you keep a team in a game like this, the more dangerous they get, especially when you're at their place.
Every time. Sam Bobo to punt it away for the Wildcats. Back to receive is Arellano. He'll catch it. 15. Immediately dropped there at the 17-yard line. So good coverage by the Wildcats. Seabolt in on the stop along with Bratta. And the Rebels will have it at their 18-yard line.
Yeah, Gunnar Green also on the tackle, number 4, with assist on that one. Great coverage, but I really like the way that their punt returner, he does a good job of he takes chances back there in that return game, doesn't he?
He does.
Doesn't let it bounce.
He's
he comes
catching that
upfield
football
and takes off with it, yeah.
Again, Jace Payne is the quarterback. Running back, Cabrera. Cabrera, boom. He just blasted in the middle of the field. Robert Brooks gets up from the ground on that one along with Trey Palmer.
Don't celebrate too much, guys. Don't say anything. Just make the tackle and go back to the huddle, okay?
Exactly. Don't say a word. No gain on the play, may have lost a yard. 2nd and 11 for the Rebels. 5:05 to go in the half. Tullahoma leads 14-3. It's been a sloppy, penalty-marred game. Cabrera, nothing.
No chance.
Nothing. In the backfield, William Hayden with a tackle for a loss for the Wildcats. 3rd and long.
Oh, the Tullahoma's fired up on defense. They're tired of all these penalties. They said, guys, let's get us back over on the field. We're going to shut them down. Force a 3 and out and get you the football back.
Tatum replaces Palmer on that defensive line for the Cats. Give me a name for 47, partner. Tullahoma, 47 in there at linebacker.
47 is Devlin Wilson. He's a senior. He's 5'10", 170.
Tullahoma getting some different guys in. Sowers back in at quarterback now, big number 5. He's going to roll left, sling it out there, complete, just short of the first down. Oh, incomplete. Incomplete. That's a long way from here, my bad. Wait until you get a signal before you make the call, Scott. 4th and 11 for the Rebels, deep in their own territory.
Well, really, Franklin County's done a good job of getting their quarterbacks on the move, rolling the pocket, rolling them left and right just to get the passes off, because Wildcats putting some good pass rush right up the middle, but that's dangerous territory. Here we go. We've seen this, except on the other side of the field. Franklin County punter back at his 2-yard line. Can they get a good snap and get the punt off?
Arellano is the punter. Marvan Johnson, the returner. Kick is away. Kanai catches it at midfield. 45, 40, 35. Down to the 34-yard line goes Kanai Johnson, and a late flag comes in.
Well, that hopefully is on them. It's on the Tullahoma sideline, so there's a chance this could be a personal foul on the Rebels. Let's see.
Ball to be spotted at the Rebels 33.
We'll see what the call is. Kanai returned it about 15 yards or so.
Big call here.
Yeah, it could be a face mask on the tackle. Looked like it came right at the tackle spot. Dead ball. No. Personal foul against Franklin County.
Tack it on.
Probably maybe a late hit out of bounds. We can't see that from here, but boy, they're I'll say this, they're calling it close, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, they are, and that's really pretty smart. We've seen games to where the refs didn't and let it get out of hand the past couple years, so I maybe there's a medium, but they're calling it both ways.
Tullahoma, great spot. 1st and 10 at the Franklin County 18. Marvancy. Oh, they're bottling up that middle.
Yeah.
Gain of a yard for Marvancy, maybe 2.
Keying on Marvancy. 3:30 to go first half. Cats up by 11, 14-3, looking to increase this lead. And they will receive the second half kickoff as they deferred and kicked off to Franklin County to start this contest.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get a 2-for-1 right here, wouldn't it?
2 for 1.
2nd and 7. Marvancy, again, straight through the middle. Skips his way down inside the 15, down to the 10. Marvancy Johnson, 3rd and short for the Cats.
Much better push that time by the line.
Let's call it 3rd and 2. Marvancy just kind of glides. Kenny's one of those guys that can turn sideways and go. He did that time, kind of went through a little crease. 3rd and 2 for Tullahoma. Cats need this one. Don't need no field goals here tonight. Single coverage, man-to-man coverage by Franklin County on Tullahoma's receivers.
7 on the play clock.
You got Bobo to the right. Reed to Bobo. Give him 6. Touchdown, Tullahoma. Lucas Reed to Alex Bobo. And Bobo is hot tonight.
Oh, he sure is. And, I tell you what, he's a touchdown maker. That's 6 now on the season. He came in 4. That's his 2nd tonight.
Well, the Wildcats score late here in the second quarter after the personal foul penalty really cost Franklin County that time. Nice return by Kanai. But Reed on target to Bobo. Chase Dotson will attempt the point after.
Tullahoma's second offensive touchdown tonight. They also have one through special teams.
That kick is no good. 2:17 to go in the half. Tullahoma 20, Franklin County 3 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
Coffee County, by supporting its citizens, businesses, and the community as a whole. Coffee County Bank is a proud supporter of Tullahoma football.
On game night, winning is everything. But life's big wins happen off the field. When you win a heart. When you win their trust. When you win their respect. First Bank's community banking is perfect for life's big wins because of what we're big on. You. Make us part of your team for life's biggest wins.
Hey, I'm Phil Bill, the owner of Fit Beyond Plus. Fit Beyond Plus is a gym that brings a fresh and exciting atmosphere to your health and fitness. We'd love for you to drop in and check us out.
Come back to Winchester in a penalty fest. Tullahoma facing the challenge of those penalties a little better than the Rebels. The Wildcats lead it 20-3. That personal foul just killed Franklin County.
Oh, it did. It moved the ball from the 33 down to the 18, and Tullahoma set up shop in the Cardinal zone. Starting to open this game up now with a 17-point lead. Really, Franklin County's at their breaking point right now.
Dotson, kick it off, and that kick goes into the end zone for the touchback. Franklin County will begin at its 20-yard line.
Well, so a couple things here. You know, if you're Franklin County, you don't want to go 3 and out. Tullahoma could utilize their timeouts, get great field position again, tack more points up before this first half's over, and then get the ball to receive the second half. So if you're the Rebels, you just don't want a first down and go in with a 17-point deficit.
Tullahoma has only one timeout remaining. Franklin County has 2. Bobo and Bunch on the back end of that Wildcat defense. Rebels 1st and 10 at the 20. Let's see who's in at quarterback. Doesn't matter. Handoff. Bull fumbled the football. It's on the ground. I think the Wildcats have got that ball. Yeah, no signal yet. But he was hit, and the ball bounced free. Give that football to the Tullahoma Wildcats. We got a man down. The Wildcats do. That is either Bunch or Kelly. He's up. He's up. Bronson Bunch. It's all good. Tullahoma recovers, and the Wildcats force the turnover. And look at 35, man. He got popped.
Yes, he did.
That's Randall Taylor. And he is not well at all. Taylor's going down on the field. Well, let's see here. Let's keep it here for a second and see what we got. He got hit really awkwardly, Ken. That football popped out.
Yeah, just what you ordered if you're the Tullahoma defensive coordinator. You know, create a turnover on the first play and have an opportunity to really blow this game out in the first half.
You know what I just noticed? The wind has calmed down.
It has.
We don't have to yell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But we are going to take a break because this Rebel's still down. 2:06 to go in the half. Cats by 17 on the Light Tube Sports Network. Taylor, the injured Franklin County Rebel, and you can see there that Taylor unable to put any weight on that left leg. We hope it's not as serious as it looks for that young man.
Bone jarring hit by the Wildcats on that one, Scott. They get the ball back, 2:06 to go in the half.
So now Tullahoma with a chance to really start pouring it on, because like I said, the Wildcats will get it first in the second half.
As it begins to rain over here at Franklin County, so the ball could become slippery. A little drizzle now.
Here come the umbrellas. Reed to throw. Reed rolls right. Reed should have ran. Now he's sacked. Lucas Reed loses 4-5 on the sack by Franklin County. Good penetration by the Rebels. You just got to tuck it and go there.
Yeah, Reed was kind of slithering through him for a little bit, but Franklin County contained him and brought him down.
It's always we got a flag on the play, and it is a personal foul against Franklin County. Another killer for the Rebels. I mean, killer. They had Tullahoma for a 4-yard loss with 1:55 to go in the half, and instead the Wildcats are going to get 15 yards.
Well, they can't say they weren't warned, and they've had, really.
Yeah.
Tullahoma had their spell where they're doing it. Franklin County hit us over on the sidelines on a play, and now this one moved it from the 33 to 18 last series, and this one, you're right, they had us. A good play defensively gets negated, and Tullahoma in business.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Reed looks to throw. Into the end zone he goes for Kanai, incomplete. It was a little high. Kanai got a hand on it. Defender made a diving attempt at it, but it's second down.
Yeah, several Rebels in the vicinity there. Well, let's see if he hits Bobo again. Bobo and him have been hot. Now, Sam Bobo has, Alex Bobo, 2 touchdown receptions in the first half, looking for number 3.
Well, with this kind of time left, I'm personally.
Plenty of time. You can still run it.
Yeah, I'm not throwing it in the end zone necessarily every play. Reed, swing pass to Kanai. Kanai makes one guy miss. To the 10, to the 5. You can't catch Kanai Johnson.
No,
touchdown, Tullahoma. Kanai Johnson from 14 yards away.
Last 3 TD passes.
There's a flag on the play.
Late.
This is going to go against Tullahoma, I can already tell.
Maybe it's post-possession celebration.
Holding Tullahoma.
That's going to negate the touchdown. We spoke too soon, partner, didn't we?
Well, we scored. There was just a flag.
Yeah.
So a block in the back, actually not holding, a block in the back against Tullahoma.
Well, nice play there. Nice run after the catch. Kanai made it happen.
Come back to the 24.
Penalties. Something else. They are the story of this game in the first half.
20 yards to go for the first.
Big penalties. We're not talking 5-yard varieties. They're the 10 and 15-yarders.
Hey, we would take a couple of illegal procedures or offsides, right?
Yep.
These are all personal fouls, holding, sportsmanlike conduct. Tullahoma now 2nd and 20 at the 24-yard line.
Still plenty of time left. 1:29. Tullahoma has 1 timeout still remaining.
Reed rolls right. He's keeping all the way. Reed cuts it back at the 20. Down to the 15-yard line goes Lucas Reed. So back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10.
Clock ticks. 1:13 to go.
Call it 3rd and 11. Tullahoma at the 15.
Might be a good time to dial that middle screen up here.
Ooh, I like that. Marvancy in motion, swing pass, backwards pass, 20, 15, 10, lowers his head, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle. Marvancy Johnson down to the 1-yard line. What a run after catch by young number 22. My goodness.
Well, you say Franklin County has no answer for this, but really no team has answers for this on our schedule.
That's a 23-yard gain right there from the 24 to the 1. 35 seconds left to go. Tullahoma in no hurry. 1st and goal at the 1. Marvancy straight up the gut. Marvancy, did he make it? No, sir. He did not make it. Second down. I think Tullahoma probably calls a timeout.
Nice goal line defense there by the Rebels.
It was. Timeout Tullahoma. We'll keep it right here. 21 seconds left to go in the half. Cats will be facing second and goal at the 1. I don't know. I'm old school, Mr. Keller, but don't you just put Lucas under center and let Marvancy push him in?
Yeah, I think so. You know, in the play before on the lateral play, the lateral pass to Marvancy, you saw his explosion and acceleration, displayed there on that particular play, and he almost got in.
And, that'll be counted as a run because that was easily a backwards pass. Yeah. That's a 23-yard run by Marvancy.
Tullahoma's had a touchdown wiped off to Marvan Johnson. This drive trying to finish it and have the same net effect here and really bleed the clock out and leave Franklin County no time.
Well, it's been sloppy. We've had a lot of penalties. Other than that, Tullahoma's played fine.
Yeah,
I think Franklin County's played a little above themselves here in this first half.
Yeah, more than I expected, really.
And they've benefited from a lot of penalties against the Wildcats. Second down and goal, Tullahoma at the 1. 21 seconds to go in the half. Reed will not be under center. He'll be in the pistol as he has the whole game. Marvancy straight up the middle. Power, touchdown, Tullahoma. Marvancy from the 1 would not be denied. He just rolled off the defensive line into the end zone.
Yeah, and then the ball breaks the goal line there, so barely, but it counts. Touchdown, Marvancy. Wildcats blowing it out now. 26 first half points with a chance for 27. Marvancy's first touchdown of the game.
26-3. Tullahoma leads, and the Wildcats will line up for the extra point.
Number 23, James Dobson, on for the point after try.
Riddle to hold. Dotson's kick is up, and that one's good. 16 seconds to play in the half. Tullahoma leads 27-3 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
It's football time, and Tennessee and nobody tackles the competition like the Russell Barnett Automotive family. With 6 locations to serve you, certified collision center, over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com, hometown auto rental, limited lifetime powertrain warranty on certain units, certified pre-owned units. Too many reasons to mention why. Keep asking the question, why buy anywhere else?
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats!
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes.
Marvancy Johnson scores from 1 yard out. Tullahoma leads 27-3 and set to kick off here with 16 seconds to go in the half. Tullahoma again will get the kickoff in the second half. And you know what that means, Mr. Keller. You know what that means, don't you?
What does that mean?
A touchdown by Tullahoma on the opening possession in the second half will activate the mercy clock.
Activated.
30 points. Remember, it used to be 35, now it's 30. So let's see if the Wildcats can hold the Rebels here with 16 seconds to go. We'll go to halftime. We'll feature, I guess, both bands. Whoever plays, we'll show you.
Well, speaking of bands, it sounds like Neyland Stadium over here as much as Rocky Top. We've heard that in the first half over here.
Good point.
Franklin County Field by the Wildcat Band. Lots of celebrations tonight.
They've not left the stand, so I don't know if they're playing tonight on the field or not. Franklin County, handoff inside. Not much there, 3, maybe 4 yards. And see if Franklin County will let the clock run. I should hope so. And they will. Well, we've played 24 minutes here in Winchester, Tennessee. And really, it's been all Tullahoma. At the half, the Wildcats 27, the Rebels 3. You're watching Tullahoma High School Sports on the Light Tube Sports Network.
Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and card swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
This is you, and this is you, and this, and this. You're a team, a quarterback, a running back, a kicker, a coach. You are champions. You're a flyer, a backspot, a base, a parent, and a fan. And you are part of this community, so no matter who you are or what you do, we're here to care for you. Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital and Vanderbilt Health, making healthcare personal.
Coffee County Bank, the Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year, was founded by local business and community leaders in 1975 with a mission to create a community bank that fulfills the needs of its clients. We believe it is our responsibility to participate in the growth of Coffee County by supporting its citizens, businesses, and the community as a whole. Coffee County Bank is a proud supporter of Tullahoma football.
On game night, winning is everything. But life's big wins happen off the field. When you win a heart. When you win their trust. When you win their respect. First Bank's community banking is perfect for life's big wins because of what we're big on. You. Make us part of your team for life's biggest wins.
I'm Phil Gill, the owner of Fit Beyond Plus. Fit Beyond Plus is a gym that brings a fresh and exciting atmosphere to your health and fitness. We'd love for you to drop in and check us out.
It's football time, and Tennessee, and nobody tackles the competition like the Russell Barnett Automotive family. With 6 locations to serve you, certified collision center, over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com, hometown auto rental, limited lifetime powertrain warranty on certain units, certified pre-owned units. Too many reasons to mention why. Keep asking the question, why buy anywhere else?
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats!
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and card swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
This is you, and this is you, and this, and this. You're a team, a quarterback, a running back, a kicker, a coach. You are champions. You're a flyer, a backspot, a base, a parent, and a fan. And you are part of this community, so no matter who you are or what you do, we're here to care for you. Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital and Vanderbilt Health, making healthcare personal.
Coffee County Bank, the Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year, was founded by local business and community leaders in 1975 with a mission to create a community bank that fulfills the needs of its clients. We believe it is our responsibility to participate in the growth of Coffee County by supporting its citizens.
Get ready, Rebel fans, to welcome your Franklin County High School Rebel Pride Marching Band. The Rebel Pride Marching Band is currently in the direction of Ms. Skylar McGee and Assistant Director, Mr. Ryan Bruce, with guard instructor Michaela Cannon. The show tonight is titled The King and features a medley of songs from the King of Rock and Roll, Elvis Presley. Tonight you'll be hearing Can't Help Falling in Love, Burning Love, CC Riders, Hound Dog, Lovely Tender, and Jailhouse Rock. The drum major is River Robinson. The brass and woodwind captains are Leah Roberts and Olivia Boffa. The percussion captains are Isaiah Brown, Reagan Richford, and Chance Landon. And the color guard captains are Celeste Caldwell, Hannah Clark, and Laura Medina. Drum major River Robinson, is your band ready? You may take the field for your performance. Ladies and gentlemen, your Franklin County Rebel Pride Marching Band. Football fans, September is National Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. A big thank you to our Franklin County High School cheerleaders,
businesses, and the community as a whole. Coffee County Bank is a proud supporter of Tullahoma football.
On game night, winning is everything. But life's big wins happen off the field. When you win a heart. When you win their trust. When you win their respect. First Bank's community banking is perfect for life's big wins because of what we're big on. You. Make us part of your team for life's biggest wins.
Hey, I'm Philip Hill, the owner of Fit Beyond Plus. Fit Beyond Plus is a gym that brings a fresh and exciting atmosphere to your health and fitness. We'd love for you to drop in and check us out.
It's football time, and Tennessee and nobody tackles the competition like the Russell Barnett Automotive family. With 6 locations to serve you, certified collision center, over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com, hometown auto rental, limited lifetime powertrain warranty on certain units, certified pre-owned units. Too many reasons to mention why I keep asking the question, why buy anywhere else?
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats!
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and card swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
This is you, and this is you, and this, and this. You're a team, a quarterback, a running back, a kicker, a coach. You are champions. You're a flyer, a backspot, a base, a parent, and a fan. And you are part of this community. So no matter who you are or what you do, we're here to care for you. Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital and Vanderbilt Health, making healthcare personal.
Coffee County Bank, the Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year, was founded by local business and community leaders in 1975 with a mission to create a community bank that fulfills the needs of its clients. We believe it is our responsibility to participate in the growth of Coffee County by supporting its citizens, businesses, and the community as a whole. Coffee County Bank is a proud supporter of Tullahoma football.
On game night, winning is everything. But life's big wins happen off the field. When you win a heart. When you win their trust. When you win their respect. First Bank's community banking is perfect for life's big wins because of what we're big on. You. Make us part of your team for life's biggest wins.
Hey, I'm Phil Gill, the owner of Fit Beyond Plus. Fit Beyond Plus is a gym that brings a fresh and exciting atmosphere to your health and fitness. We'd love for you to drop in and check us out.
It's football time, and Tennessee and nobody tackles the competition like the Russell Barnett Automotive family. With 6 locations to serve you, certified collision center, over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com, hometown auto rental, limited lifetime powertrain warranty on certain units, certified pre-owned units. Too many reasons to mention why. Keep asking the question, why buy anywhere else?
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats!
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and card swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
This is you, and this is you, and this, and this. You're a team, a quarterback, a running back, a kicker, a coach. You are champions. You're a flyer, a backspot, a base, a parent, and a fan. And you are part of this community. So no matter who you are or what you do, we're here to care for you. Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital and Vanderbilt Health, making healthcare personal.
Coffee County Bank, the Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year, was founded by local business and community leaders in 1975 with a mission to create a community bank that fulfills the needs of its clients. We believe it is our responsibility to participate in the growth of Coffee County by supporting its citizens, businesses, and the community as a whole. Coffee County Bank is a proud supporter of Tullahoma football.
On game night, winning is everything. But life's big wins happen off the field. When you win a heart. When you win their trust. When you win their respect. First Bank's community banking is perfect for life's big wins because of what we're big on. You. Make us part of your team for life's biggest wins.
I'm Phil Gill, the owner of Fit Beyond Plus. Fit Beyond Plus is a gym that brings a fresh and exciting atmosphere to your health and fitness. We'd love for you to drop in and check us out.
It's football time, and Tennessee and nobody tackles the competition like the Russell Barnett Automotive family, with 6 locations to serve you, certified collision center, over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com, hometown auto rental, limited lifetime powertrain warranty on certain units, certified pre-owned units. Too many reasons to mention why. Keep asking the question, why buy anywhere else?
Welcome back to Winchester, Tennessee, along with Ken Keller. I'm Scott Shastine. We are at halftime where Tullahoma leads Franklin County 27-3. Ken, how are the Wildcats doing on those keys to victory?
Oh, they're doing a good job. You know, they're playing with mental toughness tonight, you know, despite the elements. A little bit, you know, howling wind tonight. I thought Tullahoma did a good job. They capitalized on the bad snap and the block punt, so special teams. Really the hype of the rivalry. You know, we've let our emotions get the best of us with some silly penalties. But other than that, and then ball security with the football, I think we've done a pretty good job there. Although it's not as wet as what it was predicted earlier today, the wind has been an issue. But Tullahoma's come out and dominated this first half, Scott. Big 27-3 lead, and hopefully we can initiate this mercy clock here in the second half.
Again, a 30-point lead in the second half activates the mercy rule. That is a running clock that only stops for touchdowns, timeouts, and injuries. Some schools do it right, some don't. You never can tell, but I'm sure the Wildcats would love to come out and drive the ball down the field, get that clock running.
Yeah, really, you know, for the Rebels tonight, just, you know, their defense fought hard for a while, but there was a breaking point. The offense just couldn't do their part. Special teams let them down on that punt block, and they're just running out of gas. You could see as the game has progressed in the first half of how, you know, they're just wearing out. Tullahoma has more depth. They're superior athletic-wise with the athletes, and Cats in the second quarter started pouring the steam on.
Yeah, Tullahoma led, 14-3, and then have scored a couple of touchdowns, missed an extra point. Other games in Region 5-5A right now at halftime. Shelbyville and Columbia are tied at 14, and Lincoln County is plastering Spring Hill 42-14 at the half. So kind of going like we thought.
Yeah. Yep, and you know, in the big thing, we talk about hype for the THS. Really, I thought about that, and I think about health. Tullahoma's been healthy thus far in 3 games. They need to continue to stay healthy because that's going to matter a lot as this season progresses. So we really need these Wildcats to stay healthy and avoid the injury bug, which they've done thus far. Franklin County did have a player go out, look like a significant injury in the second quarter when he hit and coughed the ball up. So Tullahoma's defense delivering some big licks in this football game here tonight, Scott.
Yeah, it's been a hard-hitting game, tough running in the middle. Tullahoma's success has really come on the outside, on the edges, and throwing the ball to Alex Bobo.
Yeah.
I expect I look for the Cats to try to get the ball in Kanai's hands more here in the second half. I'd love to see another throw to Caden Poff. You know, you can't just leave that guy hanging, right?
Yeah, I can't leave him hanging.
Another throw to Caden, get his confidence back.
Yeah, and you know, look, Poff has done excellent blocking this season.
Blocker.
And so what you want to do, you want to reward those guys that are doing the yeoman's work on the edges of blocking downfield and don't get the notoriety some of the others do. But, hey, they're putting in the blue-collar work ethic. You want to reward those guys, too, and give them ops.
So we're just about set to go here with the third quarter. Appreciate all you folks tuning in, watching on the Light Tube Sports Network around the world here. We are also a part of the National Federation of High Schools, NFHS. So if you are a NFHS subscriber, you can watch Tullahoma Wildcat football from here on out. Franklin County will kick it off. The Wildcats moving right to left. We'll put Marvancy in the middle of the field. Kanai on one side. And Taylor, number 20, sophomore, on the other side. Franklin County set to kick it off. 27-3 Wildcats. We're underway here in the second half. Marvancy at the 1. 5, 10,
Look out.
15, 20,
Look out.
25, 30. One man to beat, 35, 40, 45, 50. Grab from behind and tackled at the Franklin County 40-yard line. A great 59-yard kickoff return by Marvan Johnson.
Yeah, that's the biggest kickoff return of this season. We've been waiting for that electricity to happen in the return game for, Mr. Johnson. We've seen it happen before, but not this year. But that's big time. And, look, one thing you're seeing about this Tullahoma team, Scott, I got news for our future opponents. This team is getting better and better each week. We can see it. They're playing complementary football. They're getting better in all three phases. We were wondering coming in this season if special teams was going to take a big step back, but really it has not.
Reed to throw long, looking for Kanai. That pass is caught by Johnson. What a catch. Are they going to – they call it incomplete. It was a wrestle for the football.
Yeah.
And when they hit the ground, the ball bounced out.
Yeah, but it looked like both of them kind of had it, but Kanai wrestled it away and had it, cradled, but they call it incomplete. But a great effort by Johnson, and I love the call. And you said, hey, did we go deep to Poff early? You'd like to see another one of them. They go deep to Kanai the first play. Man, I love that. I love that deep shot on first down after a big run back. That's an aggressive play call, but I like it. 2nd and 10,
Tullahoma at the 40. Marvancy goes right. 35. Marvancy fights down to the 30. Very close to the first down.
Well,
gain of 10, a flag on the play.
Well, that's a common theme in the first half. That's the only thing that's really
that has really slowed this game down.
It has, yeah.
Maybe no flag. 1st and 10, Tullahoma at about the 29.5-yard line.
Tullahoma looks intent on making a statement this first drive of the second half to activate that mercy clock.
Franklin County's all messed up on their defense. Tullahoma's got a chance. There it is. Pass to Johnson. They're not catching Kanai. Give him 6. Touchdown, Tullahoma. There's a flag on the play.
There is a flag down.
Looks like it's coming back. Coming back.
Well, you can't say it wasn't exciting.
Tullahoma just can't get out of its own way with these penalties.
Shooting themselves in the foot for sure, yeah. But you see the explosive playmaking potential of these Wildcats. They get the big kickoff return. They throw a deep bomb. There's nearly caught, and then that one's called back for a penalty.
It's an illegal man downfield. That's a 5-yard penalty. 1st and 15 for the Wildcats at the Franklin County 34-yard line. Give me 63 for the Wildcats, Ken, on that offensive line. Probably one of those seniors.
Elijah Horton.
Reed, hands off. No, Reed kept it, sacked. Boy, Franklin County just blew up Tullahoma's line, and Lucas Reed sacked all the way back at the 41-yard line. So that's going to be 2nd down and long.
Yeah.
2nd and 21 for the Cats.
Well, what you want to do here, you're probably not going to get it back on one play. So try to get 7, 8, 9 yards to have a manageable 3rd down situation here.
Tullahoma 2nd and 21. Reed to throw. Reed's going deep for Kanai. That pass is incomplete at about the 5-yard line. Kanai right on that sideline, not able to bring it in. 3rd and long.
Well, you really see the pressure. That Tullahoma stresses a defense. You got to watch Marvancy running the ball. You got to watch him swinging out of the backfield. You got to watch those laterals. You got to watch slants, and then you got to watch deep shots. So there's so much stress that Tullahoma, when you watch them on film, puts on the opposing defense that they can cause nightmares for defensive coordinators.
3rd and 21. Reed, busted play, gets it to Marvancy in the backfield, but there's nowhere to go. Tullahoma's offensive line got whipped multiple times on that series. It is now 4th and long, and the Wildcats are going to have to punt this football away.
Yeah, that critical penalty, that illegal lineman downfield is going to wipe off points resulting on this drive. So Tullahoma had a chance to activate the mercy clock the first drive of the second half, but that's not going to happen.
Sam Bobo to punt it away. Punt measured from the Franklin County 44. Low snap, bouncing around. Bobo's going to get tackled. Now gets away from a guy, gets a block. Here's Bobo, he's loose at the 50, 45-40, 35-30. There's a flag on the play. Bobo going down the far sidelines, touchdown. Let's see if this one comes back. I think it is.
4th and 22 punt. Man, Bobo, what an athletic punter.
A low snap to Bobo. He got away from multiple would-be tacklers.
Yeah, he did.
Tullahoma Boo Birds are out because this one's coming back. Personal foul. Chop block against Tullahoma.
Well, let's put this in our notes now. That's 2 touchdowns wiped out here in the third quarter. And, folks, listen to the Boo Birds from the Tullahoma sideline. Scott nailed it. They're loud.
Chop block.
And angry.
All the way up to the 43.
My gosh, Tullahoma now is going to have it 4th and literally 10, 20, 37. 4th and 37 for the Wildcats at the Tullahoma 43-yard line.
Well, but you can't minimize the athleticism of Sam Bobo on that punt. So
that was tremendous.
Incredible.
Run it again, Sam.
Yeah.
There's a low line drive. Franklin County picks it up late and gets tackled immediately. Alex Bobo on the tackle at the 23.
Well, the Bobos are showing up big here in the third quarter for the Cats.
Man, oh man, 2 touchdowns called back here in the first couple of minutes of the second half. Tullahoma's lead remains 24 points.
It almost appears that the referees do not want the mercy clock to be activated, Scott. Calling all these flags on us on these touchdowns.
They don't want to go home. They don't like their home life. They want to stay out here all night.
Yeah.
Franklin County 1st and 10. They'll have Payne at quarterback. Handoff inside. Out over the 25-yard line to the 26 goes Cabrera.
Well, my son called earlier pregame when we were at the concession stand, and I had him on speakerphone. He said, "What's the line on this game?" Scott said 26.5. It's at 24 right now. Partner, you're all over it.
I would have taken the Cats and given that 26.5 too. 2nd and 8 for the Rebels at the 26. Payne sends his backfield in motion. Pass over the middle is incomplete. And there's the flag. It's going to be pass interference against the Wildcats. No question about it. Defender was there a little early.
Pass interference is going to be called against the Wildcats.
Well, Ken, it'll be interesting. We're not able to keep stats here, but it's going to be interesting to see the number of penalties Tullahoma has and the yardage on those penalties. I'm guessing we're at over 100 yards worth of penalties.
That's what I was thinking. Double-digit penalties, 10 penalties, 100-plus yards right now, especially without those 15-yarders rack up quick.
At least 100.
At least.
Franklin County, 1st and 10 at the 46. Payne to throw. Pump fake, going deep. Tullahoma's on there on the receiver with a double team. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Give me a 19 for the Wildcats, Ken. He's in that defensive backfield for Tullahoma.
19 is Zion Jeffrey.
He's a freshman.
Yes.
Zion getting his first playing time for the Wildcats. He looks so good in that uniform. 2nd down and 10 for the Rebels. Pass out in the flat, complete. At the 50, breaks one tackle. Driven out of bounds inside Tullahoma territory at the 48-yard line. That will be enough for a first down, Franklin County.
Well, Jace Payne doing a pretty good job for Franklin County at quarterback. The play before that one, before the completion, although he didn't complete it, I loved his pump fake, his shoulder fake. Kind of bit past just a little off target, but this young man's trying to evolve as a Rebel quarterback. We've seen the evolution in just only 3 games of Lucas Reed. Franklin County looking for their answer at quarterback.
1st and 10 Rebels. Quarterback turned the wrong way, and he is sacked behind the line of scrimmage. Will Hayden there for the Wildcats, along with 54.
54 is Bo Williams.
Oh, yeah. Williams, a starter for the Wildcats. I should know that one.
Bo Williams.
Franklin County lost 3. 2nd and 13 back in their own territory at the 49. Rebels trying to get back in this thing. Payne, another quick pass, complete. Tackled immediately there by Tullahoma. Played very well by Aiden Kelly.
Number 12, Xavier Elliott.
Yeah, Jace just throwing every down now. The Rebels are.
Yeah, they really
are. By 24, just dropping back and heaving it, but he's doing a decent job.
Gain of 5. It's 3rd and 7 for Franklin County at the Tullahoma 45. Zion Jeffries also in on that stop. He does not look like a freshman.
We'll be calling his name a lot the next 4 years.
Payne, swing pass to the running back, complete at the 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, driven out of bounds at the 20-yard line. That's a Franklin County first down.
Well, nice play there. Jace completes one to the right side, now goes to the left. Good speed by that Rebel down the Wildcat sidelines. He tiptoes down now in deep in Wildcat territory.
Franklin County trying to score only their 2nd touchdown of the season. 1st and 10 at the Tullahoma 19.
Pretty nice looking drive. Tullahoma does have a bunch of subs in there, but
Cabrera inside for a yard to the 20, or to the no gain to the 19.
6:51 third quarter. Tullahoma leads it by 24, 27-3.
The Rebels are in the Cardinal zone at the 19, 2nd down. Franklin County coming out throwing here in the second half. Why not? Looks like Payne has the best arm of these Rebel quarterbacks. Doing a nice job leading his team down the field. Tullahoma trying to get the stop. 2nd and 10 at the 19. Payne's going to keep it. Payne made a mistake. Dropped behind the line of scrimmage by Creed Adams. A loss on the play.
Payne suffers the pain on that one.
Mark it back at the 23. It'll be 3rd and 14. Nice play by Creed Adams. Transfer from Warren County High School.
Yeah, he's definitely becoming a weekly force for that Wildcats, for the Wildcats from that linebacker position.
So Franklin County now in a spot nobody likes, 3rd and 15 at the 22-yard line. Pass to the right side, complete at the 15, to the 10, down to the 8-yard line. They keep going back to that same play, and it keeps working. 1st and goal, Franklin County.
Well, you wonder why they weren't doing this earlier in the game. I mean, why were they even messing around with running the football when they could throw the ball like this and be aggressive?
Yeah,
what do you got to lose when you come in a 26.5-point dog?
They're picking on the left side of that Tullahoma secondary.
Yeah.
Successfully, I might add. 1st and goal, Rebels at the 8. So we went from the mercy clock to Franklin County inside the 10 here with 1st and goal. That's what penalties will do to you. Handoff. Right side, not much. Great play from the backside by Will Hyde.
I sure was. Boy, he ran that one down, didn't he?
Yep. Gain of about 3. Call it 2nd and goal at the 6.
You got to credit Franklin County. Definitely their best offensive drive of this game.
Yep.
By far.
2nd and goal at the 6. Payne keeps it. Wants to run it. Payne. Maybe a yard. That really, that type of play has just not worked at all for Franklin County. 3rd down and goal at the 5.
Well, Scott called it. He said they're trying to get their 2nd touchdown of the season here in game number 3. They need 5 yards.
Payne to throw. Quick pass. Touchdown, Franklin County. Complete in the corner of the end zone. That was that same route.
Yeah.
Tullahoma just got 8 up by that play 4 different times on this drive, and Franklin County has scored a touchdown.
Yeah, very impressive drive. The first time that the Rebels touched the ball in the second half. So Coach Hayworth's team coming out to fight a little bit. They were the benefactor of 2 touchdowns that were called back for Tullahoma on Tullahoma's first drive of the second half, but they respond here. Big response drive for the Rebels.
Extra point attempt is up, and it's good. 3:47 to go in the 3rd quarter. Tullahoma 27, Franklin County 10. This is the Light Tube Sports Network.
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats.
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and card swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
So Tullahoma comes out with the first possession of the half after a long kickoff return, gets it down to what? The 1?
Yes.
And penalties take it all, about 50 yards in penalties. And Franklin County takes advantage and scores. So Rebels have pulled within 17 here. They got a shot. Tullahoma got to buckle down. The kick goes to Kanai at the 5, 10. 15, 20, 25, 30. One man to beat. 35, 40. Could not beat him. Run out of bounds at the 43-yard line of Franklin County. Boy, that Tullahoma's getting some nice runs on special teams here.
Yeah, Kanai going nuts in kickoff return yards here in the second half.
Well, that was Marvancy on that first one.
Okay, Marvan, both of them. I tell you what, that's another worry for future opponents as they watch these Wildcats, really kick off and punt returns. We've not really seen Tullahoma bust any long punt returns, but it's coming. It's coming.
So the Wildcats, leading by 17, have it 1st and 10 at the Franklin County 43. Swing pass to Marvancy. Incomplete. It could be a loose football. Franklin County picks it up. Incomplete. It's called incomplete. Boy, that was barely a forward pass.
Yeah, and we talked about it. We nailed it. This game would have been starting to look a lot like that Chicago Bear Titan game if that went for touchdown right there.
Yeah, instead, Marvancy couldn't hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. If the ball was a lateral, it would have been live. It was a guaranteed touchdown because there was nobody between the Rebel defender with the football running to the end zone.
No,
he had a posse around him, too.
Big 57 picked that ball up for the Rebels. Austin Meeker.
Hayworth chewing the referee down. He's going bonkers down here. He wanted the lateral call. He's down here around the 45-yard line going ballistic.
I see him. We'll have to watch the replay. I thought it was a lateral at first glance, but we'll take it. 2nd and 10, Tullahoma at the 43, and now they're going to spend time with Coach Hayworth. I don't understand why officials do this, Ken. Why would you stop the game, to go over there and talk to one of the coaches who's complaining about a call?
Well, it was on Hayward's side, so we probably had a good angle.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. But the referees are clear. The only thing that they can say is, "Hey, it was not a lateral," and so that's what they're arguing about because he's saying it was. So,
but
they're not going to reverse the call.
Why would you argue? Why would you argue with Coach Hayworth? You're not going to change the call.
Yeah. I will be surprised if Hayward don't end up getting a 15-yarder unsportsmanlike on this because I don't think he's going to give it up easy.
Well, I would just run back to the field and signal for the clock to start and play football.
Yeah, and I wouldn't either. I mean, if I was the head coach and I saw a lateral right there that would change this game and cut it to 27-17, I'd be going ballistic too. I'll just be honest.
Well, I mean, we've had multiple touchdowns called back. What,
we
3? And 3 touchdowns called back?
Yeah. And I wouldn't be happy about that either, but I'm just saying from that situation, who's walking away from it because he knows now that he's fixing to get flagged.
He's gotten every call you could possibly imagine tonight.
Yeah.
Tullahoma will have it 2nd and 10 at the Franklin County 43. Wildcats are starting to tiptoe into dangerous territory here as this Rebel team, remains in the game.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, had that went 7 their way, this game could have got very interesting. Cut down to 10 points.
Now they've picked up the football. They're
going to reverse it.
They changed their minds.
They've lost
their minds. They reversed the call.
I've never seen that happen. They've actually lost their minds because when has a call ever been changed like that? Now Tullahoma coaches will go wild.
Tracy Hayworth over there saying, give us the touchdown. Where are they going to put the ball?
Unbelievable.
Never seen it in my life.
I've watched football for 55 years, and I've never seen it either.
Ever.
We've seen the first today, man.
My God. Tracy Hayworth runs Franklin County. He just got a call changed on the field. Franklin County, first down. Tullahoma has no idea what to do on defense. Franklin County's lined up on offense. This has just gotten silly. As now Tullahoma runs to the sidelines. And now they're talking to Coach Sisk. If I'm Coach Sisk, I'm saying you got to give me 20 minutes to talk to me too. And explain how you changed the call.
Well, they did something that you can't do. You cannot reverse a call. We don't have instant replay in high school football. There's no way you can reverse that call. That's just – they've totally broken the rules with that. Even at that point, you just got to say, hey, Coach, we're sorry, we missed it, we made a mistake. Okay? And that's all you can do. But they let him I don't know. Yeah, that's crazy.
I've never seen anything like it.
This is bizarre.
We think Franklin County is going to have the ball at the 50-yard line. Coach Hayworth is still saying, give us the touchdown. Yeah, well, you didn't score the touchdown, so you don't get the touchdown.
Now they're coming back to his sidelines. Let's see. Who knows? They may give the ball back to us.
This is these guys, unbelievable. For those of you watching, there's nothing we don't know what else to say about this. Now the referees have gone back to Coach Hayworth, and they're going to talk to him. And hopefully they're telling him, guys, we can't change the call. We can't change the call. Either way, this is going to make, look, this Franklin County crowd, players are trying to get them into it.
They're holding their hands up. They're wanting the touchdown still. That's not going to happen under any scenario.
No, you didn't score a touchdown. So this is kind of fun because we've never seen it before. We're not going to get home till midnight, but
it wouldn't surprise me if they didn't give the ball back to Tullahoma and say, hey, guys, we messed up. We can't reverse the call. There's no precedent for that in the history of football at any level, not even Pee Wee League.
Regardless of the call and all that, I've never seen in a high school game officials talk to head coaches this long. I mean, I've just never seen it ever this long. I mean, Tracy can be intimidating.
Yeah. And now even if Franklin County does get possession of the ball, there was an inadvertent whistle, so that blows the ball dead. So there's no way if he doesn't cross the goal line, it's not going to be a touchdown. But, man, they're going at it down there.
Well, the TSSAA is going to have a field day watching this film and watching their officials. in this one. I suspect there will be complaints from both teams to the TSSAA, considering all the penalties that we've had, and now this absolute fiasco. They're still talking to Coach Hayworth. What in the world?
Are we sure this is not Jason Autry and his SEC crew here? He's going animated on the sidelines. This is kind of fun to watch, partner. Give me a bag of popcorn.
It's different. It is different. So the head official now they're just going to converse out in the middle of the field here. This is crazy. I can't wait to watch this replay and hear what all I've said.
There you get the ball back to Tullahoma.
Ball back to Tullahoma.
Yep.
Ball back to Tullahoma. Franklin County fans are like, how could you do that?
Man.
Guys, we don't have instant replay here.
No,
you can't change a call.
You can't reverse it.
I mean, you can pick up a flag, but you can't change the call.
Yeah, they knew they would have been a hot mess. Yeah.
After all that, Tullahoma has the football. They show 1st and 10. I don't remember it being 1st and 10. I thought it was 2nd. Maybe it's 1st.
Well, at the 3:29 mark of the third quarter, we've seen
pass is incomplete,
fireworks.
intended for Kanai, but it's incomplete. Hits the ground. 2nd and 10.
This is where you got to watch the motions too, and you can see some guys get ejected here because both fan bases now riled up. The officials, we were commending them earlier in the game for keeping control of the football game. I think they virtually lost it there in that sequence.
You know, we're going to be talking about that for years.
We are.
Handoff Marvancy, left side. Marvancy jumps over a defender, works his way down to the 40. That's going to be a penalty because you can't jump over a defender who's standing up. We saw that in the state championship game. So I think that's going to be against Tullahoma.
I think that was the Diesel that did that.
It was the
Keyshawn Cummings.
That was the Diesel. You can jump over a guy who's on the ground or on his knees, but you can't jump over a guy who's on his feet.
Yeah.
Flag was thrown at the 43-yard line. This thing is a mess.
We saw Najee Harris make that play famous against Notre Dame in a
personal foul
playoff one year.
That's what it's called when you jump over a guy who's on his feet. A personal foul, 15-yard penalty against the Wildcats. Unbelievable.
Gonna back them up to the 42.
Ken, I remember one time we went to Maplewood, and it was 19 penalties to 1.
Yeah.
But this one takes the cake right here, brother. We still got 3:19 to go in the third quarter.
Well, we just hope Wildcat fans did not tune out at halftime of this 27-3 laugher, because this third quarter has been very interesting.
Reed to throw. Reed looking over the middle deep for Kanai. It's incomplete. Incidental contact. It'll be 3rd and 25 for Tullahoma. Or 4th and 25. They can't keep the yard markers right. It shows 2nd down. Welcome to Winchester.
Oh, man. This normally happens to us down in Lincoln County or Columbia, man. So we're getting a little early dose of it here in Game 3.
Well, Franklin County or Tullahoma will punt the football. Maybe. With Sam Bobo. We know Sam can take it 50 yards for a touchdown if he gets the opportunity.
Yeah.
Tullahoma's had 2 touchdowns called back here in this third quarter, if you missed the early part. Marvancy had a 59-yard kickoff return, and Tullahoma marched right down and scored. Got called back by penalties, all the way back to midfield. Bobo got a low snap on a potential punt and just ran it 55 yards for a touchdown, and it got called back, and now Tullahoma's got it. It is 3rd down and 25. Swing pass, backwards pass to Marvancy. This time he catches it one-handed, makes a move, cuts it back against the grain, and runs into multiple Rebels. Marvancy still on his feet, powering his way to the 50. Down to the 47-yard line goes Marvan Johnson. That was the greatest 10, 12-yard run you'll ever see in your life.
Yeah.
We got a pile up in the middle of the field, and Tullahoma's going to have to punt the football. Franklin County says, we got it. I don't think so. Tullahoma to punt.
Well, those are the kind of runs that Earl Campbell and Herschel Walker used to have. Not a man 190 pounds, but we've seen those guys move piles like that. But Marvancy, he's a strong young man. He's a
is.
workout warrior, and he does surprise you with his strength as well as his explosiveness.
Powerful leg strength. Sam Bobo to punt it on 4th and 15 at the 48-yard line. Bobo's punt is away. Nice high spiral. Going to hit at the 5. Get it. Gunnar Green at the goal line. Did he get it? No. Touchback.
So close.
Gunnar Green was right there. What a play. What a play. So Franklin County will take over at the 20 with 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Tullahoma leading by 17. Ken, you're right. We are one touchdown away from a dogfight.
Yeah.
So if you left when it was 27-3 at halftime, you might want to get back in it.
Well, spirited Rebel team here in the third quarter. They've been the benefactor of the referees.
Wow, that was so bizarre. It'll take me 3 days just to work through that. Franklin County 1st and 10. Payne the quarterback. Bobbles the snap. Here's Tullahoma. The ball's loose. Payne jumps back on it. Boy, Robert Tatum was there so fast. Payne felt a little pain as he lost 6.
Yes, he did.
Tatum is so quick for his size, 290.
You have 300-pound laying on you. He's not laying on you like a pancake. He's not going to feel too good in the morning.
6'1", 290. You know, he's a tailor-made defensive tackle. Yes. He really is. 2nd and 16 for the Rebels. Handoff inside. Nothing. Fumble on the play. Tullahoma says they got the football, and they do. I didn't see that at all, but we will take it. Turnover, Franklin County, Tullahoma's football. Now, Coach going to talk them out of that, or we going to get the ball?
Got a drone flying over the stadium. It's a crazy game.
Well, most teams have drones now.
Yeah.
They're filming the game.
And they're probably watching the referees.
No, they're filming the game for the teams.
Yeah.
1st and 10, Tullahoma at the 14-yard line. Marvancy, the tailback, 3 receivers to the right.
Well, I definitely knew it wasn't a UFO, but
stutter step, breaks a tackle, breaks another. Marvancy going forward. Marvancy, touchdown, Tullahoma. Oh, what a run. Marvancy Johnson from 14 yards away.
Well, this is a perfect example of why you do cone drills as a running back, because you saw that footwork and never slow down like those great runners do, and that was really exemplified perfectly there.
Man, he is just outstanding. Chase Dotson to attempt the point after.
Number 23, Chase Dotson for the point after try.
So Tullahoma capitalized on the turnover and turns it into a touchdown on the fumble by the Rebels.
Wildcats trying to tack on the extra point here. Kick is up. And it's good. 1:16 to go in the third quarter. Tullahoma on top, 34-10. This is the Light Tube Sports Network.
This is you, and this is you, and this, and this. You're a team, a quarterback, a running back, a kicker, a coach. You are champions. You're a flyer, a backspot, a base, a parent, and a fan. And you are part of this community, so no matter who you are or what you do, we're here to care for you. Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital and Vanderbilt Health, making healthcare personal.
Coffee County Bank, the Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year, was founded by local business and community leaders in 1975 with a mission to create a community bank that fulfills the needs of its clients. We believe it is our responsibility to participate in the growth of Coffee County by supporting its citizens, businesses, and the community as a whole. Coffee County Bank is a proud supporter of Tullahoma football.
Partner, it's a good thing you're not heading to Tuscaloosa at 4 o'clock in the morning, because we're going to be here a while.
Woo.
Tullahoma leads Franklin County 34-10. 1:16 to go third quarter. Dotson to kick it off. Low line drive kick. caught at the 12, and he's down right there. His knee touched the ground. So Franklin County will begin at the 12-yard line. Ken, that was one of the most bizarre situations we've ever seen.
Yeah.
Tullahoma with a swing pass to Marvancy. He didn't catch it. Franklin County recovered it, headed toward the end zone. They blew the whistle, and then they reversed the call and then reversed it again.
Yeah. Oh, and an amazing play. I mean, in a big play, because that would have cut it to 27-17 with all the momentum. That would have been 2 touchdowns in the second half for Franklin County. But Tullahoma, the right call, I believe, was made, and you certainly can't change it.
Handoff in the middle. Nice run. Loose football picked up by Tullahoma. It's Sam Bobo. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Oh.
Sam Bobo picks up the fumble at the 18-yard line and runs it in for the touchdown. Mercy Clock, how you doing?
We've got an avalanche in Winchester, Tennessee now, Scott.
Oh, man. That was unbelievable. Nice run, right? A really good run by Cabrera, and just coughed it up.
Well, the last 2 plays for Franklin County have been fumbles, and it cost them 13 points, maybe 14 here, and as you said, the mercy clock
Dotson
now be justified.
Dotson to kick it for the Wildcats. So Franklin County fans got about 15 minutes of excitement, and now they're facing the mercy clock. 1:04 to go in the third quarter. Tullahoma 41, Franklin County 10. This is the Light Tube Sports Network.
On game night, winning is everything. But life's big wins happen off the field. When you win a heart. When you win their trust. When you win their respect. First Bank's community banking is perfect for life's big wins because of what we're big on. You. Make us part of your team for life's biggest wins.
Hey, I'm Philip Gill, the owner of Fit Beyond Plus. Fit Beyond Plus is a gym that brings a fresh and exciting atmosphere to your health and fitness. We'd love for you to drop in and check us out.
Ooh, that wind's backing up.
Tullahoma scores on a 15-yard run by Sam Bobo, and with 1:04 to go in the third, Cats lead by 31. The mercy clock should be activated. We'll see if they do it after the kickoff. So Squibbler on the ground, picked up at the 17-yard line. Well, Tullahoma's coverage is great there. That's Jacoby Hill, 27 with a stop for Tullahoma. And the mercy clock is running, Kenneth.
Well, Tullahoma's really scored everywhere imaginable. They have a special teams touchdown on a block punt. We've got a defensive touchdown on a fumble recovery touchdown. We've done it in the air. We've done it on the ground. Hey, you got to like the performance tonight. Really, through all the adversity they battled through, the win, the refs overcoming all the penalties, still up, doing what you should do against an 0-3 team, pounding them on their field 41-10.
Now the clock doesn't stop for incomplete passes. Clock doesn't stop when you go out of bounds. Payne scrambles. Payne is sacked in the backfield. Robert Brooks with a big sack for the Wildcats.
Tullahoma defense taking this game over now.
Yeah, and Tullahoma needs no more talking, no more of that junk. They got the game. The third quarter is over. Tullahoma leads 41-10 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
Football time, and Tennessee, and nobody tackles the competition like the Russell Barnett Automotive family. With 6 locations to serve you, certified collision center, over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com, hometown auto rental, limited lifetime powertrain warranty on certain units, certified pre-owned units. Too many reasons to mention why. Keep asking the question, why buy anywhere else?
Franklin County will begin the fourth quarter, second down and 15. The ball rests at the Rebel 17-yard line. Tullahoma leads 41-10. Payne to throw. Incomplete. Little miscommunication there between the the receiver and the quarterback. And, I'm noticing a lot of blocks way downfield, vicious blocks by both teams. I mean, we said this was a kind of a respect rivalry and all that. Not tonight. This is a dirty rivalry. I mean, both teams.
This rivalry definitely has not lost any of its intensity.
No, and last season has added to that.
Yes.
But the mercy clock runs. The Wildcats lead by 31. And,
as we came in, you said tonight was retribution. It was payback, and the Wildcats dealing that payback out now.
Payne rolls right. Pass is intercepted. Bronson Bunch driven out of bounds at the 15-yard line. That's going to be a first down for the Tullahoma Wildcats. I think that was Bronson. That's a long way away, but it looked like number 8.
Well, it's
either 8 or 6.
All you can say with the mercy clock right now is, oh, mercy. That's just 3 straight possessions, 3 turnovers, 2 fumbles, and a pick. And the Wildcat defense starting to dominate this football game.
And the Rebel crowd starting to thin out.
Yes.
They had their thrill in the third quarter.
They did.
The thrill is gone, baby. Tullahoma 1st and 10 at the Rebel 15. Riddle now at quarterback for Tullahoma. Junior Patrick Riddle. The tailback is Jacoby Hill. He takes the handoff, and Hill just pushes Tullahoma, pushing that pile inside the 15. I think it's forward progress. Might be for a yard or 2.
Oh, look, if you're Coach Hayworth, you're down by 31 points. You're fixing to fall to 0-3. You lose to a big rival. You got to like their effort, though, man. In 31 points, you got to like their effort that they've played hard. They're just outmatched.
0-4.
0-4. That's right, 0-4.
Tullahoma 2nd down and 9 at the Rebel 14. Again, Patrick Riddle, the quarterback. Jacoby Hill is the tailback. Handoff Hill. Not much there.
Hey, but if you look at the net effect, they've really doubled their offensive point production. They've got average 4 points a game now.
And there's a flag on the play near the end. So we're not done with the chippiness quite yet.
Extracurricular activity.
And I'm going to suspect that the chippiness will continue after the game.
Ooh,
that's my guess.
Yeah.
That would really be old school, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you think on the post-game handshakes there could be some chippiness?
Half the distance to the goal. Tullahoma will have it at the 9-yard line. I'll call it the 8. And it's 2nd down and 4 for the Cats. Nothing fancy.
Well, look, if you're Tullahoma, you got the subs in. You don't take a knee. You try to score the touchdown. That's not running it up. You want other guys to get opportunities of what they practice for.
I don't think anybody anymore thinks you should take a knee with 8 minutes to go in a football game. Riddle, handoff, Jacoby. Round the left side. Touchdown, Tullahoma. Jacoby Hill from 8 yards away.
No, I'm just saying as hotly contested as this is, and after what happened last year, there could be Franklin County saying, hey, they're running it up on us, but hey, you got to stop it. You're on your field, you got to stop it. You're going against the subs, you got to stop it.
Jimmy Johnson had the best answer for that ever because he got accused of that at Miami a lot. He said, hey, I can only coach my team. I can't coach your team. You got to coach your team.
Hey, look, Jimmy Johnson ran it up when he was
He did. But that's what he said.
Yeah.
My guys are going to keep playing.
Yeah.
Nobody's laying down here. Chase Dotson to attempt the point after on the hole from Patrick Riddle. The kick is up. And that kick is good. 7:40 left to go. Tullahoma leads Franklin County 48-10 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop Factory Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats.
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and card swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
Well, after much consternation, gritting of teeth, Tullahoma is pulling away here, 48-10 over Franklin County. My 26.5-point spread is covered.
Yes.
I'm going to be living large.
Yeah.
Tullahoma to kick it off. We'll see a lot of subs here on defense for the Wildcats. But Chase Dotson says sub this out of the back of the end zone. He's just gotten farther on every kickoff.
Well, we're thankful the rain held off. We had a little sprinkle second quarter we had in the first half a little bit, but nothing major.
And we're thankful that, Franklin County people are leaving so they can get on out of here, so we can get on out of here.
That's right.
But
6:03 left.
We got a rebel down on the field. They did stop the clock with 6:03 to go. Let's go ahead and take a break. I don't think we'll get another one. So 6:03 to go, 48-10 Wildcats on the Light Tube Sports Network.
This is you, and this is you, and this, and this. You're a team, a quarterback, a running back, a kicker, a coach. You are champions. You're a flyer, a back spot, a base, a parent, and a fan. And you are part of this community. So no matter who you are or what you do, we're here to care for you. Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital and Vanderbilt Health, making healthcare personal.
Coffee County Bank, the Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year, was founded by local business and community leaders in 1975 with a mission to create a community bank.
Gavin McBee, the injured Franklin County Rebel, looks like a cramp.
Shout out to Tullahoma faithful fan James Fuller, longtime listener. Said it's been an interesting second half for sure.
Yeah. Payne to throw. Payne's pass incomplete. Defended there by Zion Jeffries, the freshman. 2nd and 10.
And to our buddy Scott Jones, another longtime listener, good friend of mine and Brian Skelton's, says the longest quarter ever of that third quarter. Got to agree with him on that. But it's winding down. Tullahoma going to even their record at 2-2 with a big game looming next week back at Wilkins Stadium against the Lincoln County Falcons.
Well, it will be for the lead in Region 5-5A. Lincoln County is going to come in there 2-0 in the region. Tullahoma will be 1-0. So it should be a good one. Come on out to Wilkins Stadium next week. Handoff inside. Not much there. I'll go down and talk with Wildcat head coach Coy Sisk down on the field when this one's over. I don't know. Other than that play, I'm just going to start with that play.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
I got to know what happened.
Yeah.
How they reversed the call and how he talked them out of it.
Yeah, that will be an interesting post-game conversation. I think that's a great starting point. But the Wildcats taking care of business.
4:30, yeah. It's good to see Tullahoma, regardless of the opposition. It feels good to score a bunch of points.
Yes.
I mean, this could have been a 65-10 game. I mean, Tullahoma, 3 touchdowns called back? We've got a timeout. I guess we'll take it. 4:19 to go. Cats by 38 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
That fulfills the needs of its clients. We believe it is our responsibility to participate in the growth of Coffee County by supporting its citizens, businesses, and the community as a whole. Coffee County Bank is a proud supporter of Tullahoma football.
On game night, winning is everything. But life's big wins happen off the field when you win a heart. When you win their trust.
Welcome back to Winchester along with Ken Keller. I'm Scott Chastain. Franklin County, 3rd down and 7 at the 23-yard line. Payne wants to throw. Here comes the pressure, and Payne is down. Sacked by the Wildcats.
Here comes the wind again.
And that was 55. Ken, get that Tullahoma roster out. And let's get a little recognition for some of these young men while we can. 55 on the tackle there.
Logan Brewer.
Logan Brewer. We got 34 at linebacker.
34. Don't have that number. I got
that's
34,
a freshman.
35.
That means that's a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
They've added some new freshmen. It's punt time for Franklin County. Short, wobbly kick. Tullahoma just get away. And Tullahoma Wildcat over there almost touched it, but it dies. That's about a 10-yard punt, and Tullahoma's going to have great field position as the clock keeps ticking. 3:20 to go now.
Well, we've scored 4 second-half touchdowns and had 2 called back.
Wait a minute now. Yeah. Tullahoma led 14-0 early. Franklin County got a field goal. Tullahoma stretched it out to 27-3. Franklin County scored a touchdown.
I'll take that back. It was 27. We've scored 3 touchdowns in the second half, 2 callbacks.
And then all heck broke loose.
Yeah, 27.
Riddle hands it off. Plays blown dead. Gunnar Green getting a chance to carry the football there, but we don't care if there's a penalty. The clock keeps running.
Yeah. 2:36 left. Cats up by 38.
Wildcats really getting an opportunity to play a lot of guys here. Yeah, it's not much. It's not in a competitive game, but any snaps for a young player, first time in a varsity game, it's awesome.
Absolutely.
Gunnar Green going to get that shuffle pass again. Green cuts it back. Nice little cut back down to the 25 to the 24 goes Gunnar Green. Less than 2 minutes left to go.
Tullahoma should come out of this game healthy.
Normally I have to fight a huge crowd to get down to the field. It's not going to be so bad tonight.
Not tonight.
The parents and grandparents and students are here. The football fans are gone.
Addie Arnold and Luke Ellis, we need you to please return to your vehicles. Addie Arnold and Luke Ellis, please return to your vehicles.
It's an interesting announcement. Quarterback now is, looks like 13, Ken.
13. Daniel Brada.
No, can't be 13. The handoff inside to the running back. It's 33.
33.
That's probably a freshman.
Gabe Holcomb. He's a sophomore.
5'11", 150 sophomore.
Yep.
So Holcomb getting the first snaps of his career, I believe.
Hey, I love that. I've never heard a quarterback named number 33.
33, no, that's different.
Awesome.
That's different.
Tony Dorsett's number 33 at quarterback. Mr. Holcomb.
Cats,
love it.
One more play.
Well,
now who's in at quarterback? 10.
10.
Hand off to Taylor.
Brady Scott, he's a freshman.
Dominique Taylor carries the football. He's a sophomore. Freshman, 10, who'd you say?
Man, number 10.
Brady Scott.
Brady Scott.
6'1", 150.
Good size.
Yeah, he does. So I think Tullahoma, no, they don't have to run another play. They might, but they don't have to. Ken will give you a little recap. I'll go down and try to catch Coach Sisk. Tullahoma's not going to run another play. You can wrap this one in cardinal and black. The Tullahoma Wildcats come into Franklin County and dismantle the Franklin County Rebels. Again, stay tuned for my talk with Coy Sisk, your final from Winchester. Tullahoma 48, Franklin County 10. You've been watching Tullahoma High School Sports on the Light Tube Sports Network.
When you win their respect. First Bank's community banking is perfect for life's big wins because of what we're big on. You. Make us part of your team for life's biggest wins.
Hey, I'm Phil Gill, the owner of Fit Beyond Plus. Fit Beyond Plus is a gym that brings a fresh and exciting atmosphere to your health and fitness. We'd love for you to drop in and check us out.
We're back in Winchester where the Tullahoma Wildcats have routed the Franklin County Rebels by a final score of 48-10 to run their record to 2-2 with a big game against Lincoln County at Wilkins Stadium next Friday night. We'll quickly look at the scoring recap as Scott Chastain goes down to interview winning coach Coy Sisk of the Wildcats. So in the first quarter, the Wildcats took a 14-0 lead. The first touchdown of the contest, Lucas Reed pass to Alex Bobo, who had a big night. That was connection number 5 on the season between those two guys, a connection of 26 yards. PAT was good by Dotson. Cats led 7-0. Tullahoma scored special teams variety. They block a punt, return it to the end zone for a touchdown. 14-0 after the PAT. Cats led after one quarter play. In the second quarter, the Rebels scored their first points of the game at 7:29 mark. They kicked a 42-yard field goal, a nice field goal with blustery wind conditions. Got the Rebels on the board, cut the Cats lead to 11 at 14-3. Tullahoma scored at the 2:17 mark of the second quarter. Reed again to Bobo. That connection was hot tonight. The PAT was no good this time. Tullahoma led 20-3. They would score once again. They would get the ball back, and Marvan Johnson had a 1-yard TD plunge. PAT's good. Tullahoma led 27-3 at the half. They continued to pour it on. They would outscore Franklin County by a score of 21-7 in the second half. So in the third quarter of play, the Wildcats had 2 touchdowns nullified by penalty. The Cats were penalty plagued tonight, probably 150 yards plus in penalties. The Bluebirds came out after two Tullahoma touchdowns were called back, but don't worry, Wildcat faithful. The Cats were poured on anyway. At the 3:47 mark of the third quarter, the Wildcats. The Rebels scored to cut the lead to 27-10 on a 4-yard TD pass. That's as close as they would get. At the 1:11 mark, Tullahoma stretched the lead to 34-10. They capitalized on a Franklin County fumble. They turned it into points on another Marvan Johnson touchdown run. That was a spectacular run to where he showed excellent footwork and found his way to the end zone. In the end of the third quarter at the 1:04 mark, Franklin County fumbled again. Tullahoma converted on a Sam Bobo touchdown. So the Wildcats, this was another defensive touchdown. So he picked the fumble up and returned it for a touchdown. That made it 41-10. So Tullahoma 2 defensive touchdowns and a special teams touchdown. That was 41-10. And then Tullahoma tacked on one more touchdown to make it 48-10 at the 8:20 mark. Jacoby Hill had a 9-yard touchdown run. So Coach Sisk very happy tonight. There's a Wildcats exact revenge on Franklin County after they upset us 17-16 last year. There would be no upset tonight. So Scott Chastain down on the field waiting for Coach Sisk, a jubilant Wildcat team celebrating as they're being addressed by their head coach. Wildcats now run their record to 2-2. Franklin County falls to 0-4. So we'll go down the field. Scott's ready with Coach Sisk.
Down on the field, Franklin County High School with winning head coach Coy Sisk. Coach, congratulations, 1-0 in the region.
Hey, yes, sir. 1-0 in the region. Wasn't our it's kind of sloppy there at times, but we'll definitely clean it up for next week.
All right, Coach, I got to ask you. It's third quarter, sideways pass to Marvancy, all that time. They come over here, spend 10 minutes with Coach Hayworth, change the call, come over here to you, spend 10 minutes with you, change it back. What happened?
I don't think it was quite 10 minutes with me, but we decided that the rules would be it was either in an incomplete pass or an inadvertent whistle. So those guys got it fixed. They did a good job making it right tonight.
So, Coach, you had all kind of big plays, but Sam Bobo running the football looks pretty good.
Oh, absolutely, and you know, sometimes, we know what he can do, not everybody else, and Sam did a great job pulling it down. We've just got to make sure that we're hitting people where they can see us.
Coach, this is a typical Tullahoma-Franklin County game. Chippy's an understatement. We might have had 150, 200 yards in penalties. We got to clean that up, don't we?
It's unacceptable, and that's what we talked about at halftime. It's we can't allow other people to control us, and the other part, we've got to control ourselves all the time. Everything's fine when we play football. All right, things go bad when we talk about it.
Another big night for your junior running back, Marvan Johnson.
I think Marvancy did a wonderful job tonight running the football. Probably one of the best carries of the nights when he carried about half the team with him there. It just shows what a tremendous heart that young man has.
Yeah, I think my comment was that's the best 12-yard run I've ever seen in my life. Coach, gets a little tougher next week. Lincoln County was beating Spring Hill 42-14 at halftime, so suspect they won big. Falcons coming into Wilkins Stadium. Drove stomping grounds in Fayetteville. What do you know about this Lincoln County team?
I think Lincoln County is a real physical football team. I thought it was, the score didn't show it last year, Scott, when we played them, but I thought they were a physical football team. I think they're one of the teams to beat in our region this year. I think they've done well getting better throughout their offseason. So, looking forward to that.
2-2 on the year, 1-0 in the region. Coach, good luck next week.
Appreciate it, Scott, and go Wildcats.
Thank you, sir. Coy Sisk, the head coach of the winning Tullahoma Wildcats. That's a final from Winchester. Tullahoma wins it 48-10. For the Light Tube crew and Ken Keller, I'm Scott Chastain. Be good to each other.
Tullahoma Utilities Authority now has a branch at 501 West Lincoln Street. The drive-through only branch located in the old Citizens Tri-County Bank will be open on utility and light to bill due dates and the day before and after